This is SlieRancer. Have you ever wanted your own farm with these cute little slimes to make money? Well, you're in luck. By feeding them food, they produce these valuable plorts, which I can sell at the plort market to make a lot of money. Join me as I try to complete each and every achievement and 100% the game. This means I have to find all slimes, fully upgrade my ranch, complete the main story and speedrun the game. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. The game starts off on a planet called the Far Range. This is where I start my own ranch. I pick up these cute little pink slimes and put them in my coral.
I fed my slimes some carrots and the pink slimes ate it.
And I can give all these carrots to these guys, right? They sort of pooped out these plorts, which I could sell on the plort market. This market is basically running on supply and demand, so whenever I sell a lot of the same plorts, the prices go down. For absolutely no reason, I jump off the map to get my very first achievement. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Not my morning. I slept it off and collected some more pink slimes for in my coral. When the coral was pretty full, I jumped in, which gave me my second achievement. Oh, ball pit. Jump into a coral containing at least 40 slimes? Oh my god. I went out of the farm and collected some food. I found this big pink slime. These guys are called Gordos. And when you feed them large amounts of food, they burst and drop valuable loot. Oh. He exploded. Oh my god, I got a key. I also got a key from this Gordo, which I can use later. As I was making my way back to my farm, I vacuumed a couple different slimes and put them in the coral. I also picked up every plort that I saw, which gave me my next achievement. Oh, we only sold 100 plorts at the plort market. I now had a coral filled with tabby slimes, which basically looks like cats. When I ran in the coral to try to feed the tabby slime, one of them headbutted me and this gave me an achievement called Boop. Ooh! Let a tabby slime headbutt you right on the nose. I ventured out in the wild and discovered some new slimes called rock slime and phosphor slimes. These phosphor slimes only come out at night. During my adventure, I picked up all the different plorts I could find, which gave me the achievement free ranging. Collect 50 plorts on the range in a single day? Oh my god, I'm so productive. I got so caught up in the game that I didn't even notice that I was away from my ranch for so long. But I got an achievement for staying awake from 6 AM to 6 AM the next day. Up all night, stay awake from 6 AM to 6 AM. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was just exploring. While exploring a little bit more, I discovered this door with a lock. I used the key that I got earlier from the pink Gordo to open up the gate. This is when I got an achievement for opening up a slime gate. 2 seconds after that, I got an achievement for discovering the moss blanket. This was a completely new area with a lot of new slimes. With these new slimes, I also got a lot of new plorts, which led to more money. I got an achievement for earning over 5,000 new bucks. Earn over 5,000 new bucks. Oh, well, we've also spent it all. These slimes are really jumpy, so they keep trying to get away and jump out of the coral. I got an achievement for shooting food in the mouth of a slime while it's jumping. Shoot fruit into an airborne slime's mouth? Okay, I don't know how I got that, but I'll take it. My farm is now thriving and I've sold more than 500 plorts, which gave me an achievement. Sadly, my game crashed after this achievement and it didn't save. That's a couple of hours wasted. But I started up a new game and figured out I wanted to explore the other part of the map. So I got the key from the pink Gordo again and opened up a different slime door. I got an achievement for unlocking the quarry, an area that looks like some kind of mining area, with crystals and everything. Discover the quarry. All that remains of the mining project. These new areas also bring new types of food. Oka. I brought them back to my farm and fed them to my slimes. I got an achievement for feeding my slimes 10 different types of food. In the quarry, I also found this new slime called red slime. This slime had some kind of radiation zone around him. I had to stay inside the zone for more than 50 seconds to get the achievement, which was pretty easy because the slime stood still the whole time. This area also had another cool slime called Boom Slime. As the name says it, they explode. I shot one of the slimes out of my backpack and in the air it exploded. Fireworks! Suddenly I saw this really scary slime, something I haven't seen before. This slime is called a tar.
When I vacuumed this tar for 15 seconds, I got my next achievement.
Oh my god, we got it. Okay, let's get out of here. These guys are scaring me. During my stay on the ranch, I got a bunch of messages from different people. One of these messages was from the 7C Club. The 7C Club allows you to earn ultra premium ranks within an exclusive club. Each rank grants me new rewards, such as upgrade for my ranch and exclusive customization. I got an achievement after buying myself in the club for only 750 new bucks. After turning a bunch of slimes into largeos, I got an achievement for having 3 types of largeos in the same coral. Ooh, have at least 3 different types of largest in the same coral. Okay, oh. You have some spiky dudes, I guess. To feed all my slimes, I knew I had to grow more food. After making another garden, but this time with heartbeats, I got an achievement for having 3 different veggie gardens on my ranch. I have 3 different veggie gardens on the ranch at the same time. By feeding all these veggies to my slimes, I got to sell a lot more plorts. I got an achievement for selling 1,000 plorts on the market. I also had this chicken coop, and this one chicken was getting kinda old. So I did the best thing I could think of. Give him a quick death by incinerating the elder chicken. I had to do it, I'm not proud of it. By selling all these plorts, I also earned a lot of new bucks. You probably won't see it in my bank account, but I got an achievement for earning over 25,000 new bucks. Earn over 25,000 new bucks, who did it? Well, I spent everything, but... This game also had a big storyline. I had to figure out what happened to Hobson Twilgers, the previous owner of this ranch. On different places on the map, I found messages from Hobson, telling me what he was doing on this planet. Eventually, this story led me to this door. I had to open the door by putting the right plort in the right statue. After completing this, a massive door opened up to some ancient ruins. My god, that is so cute. Into the past, discover the ancient ruins. All that is lost is eventually found and lost once more. After getting through this maze map, I found myself near some kind of teleport. To activate it, I had to get some quantum plorts and shoot them in the statues. The teleport brought me to a whole other dimension and in some kind of desert. I got an achievement for discovering the glass desert. Discover the glass desert. Did I just teleport? Nothing was growing in this area, but I did see some flowers that could use some water. My own water wasn't doing anything, so I knew I needed some holy water. By getting these blue plorts in the statues, some fountain with holy water opened up. I vacuumed up this water, but it had a timer. With 30 seconds on the clock, I gave the flowers some water. I got an achievement for bringing life to the glass desert. Woo! Start bringing life back to the glass desert. Yo, this is amazing. Special slimes. No, I want you, rainbow. Mosaic slime. I discovered a bunch of new slimes that I wanted to bring to my ranch. As I was walking back to my farm, I got an achievement for returning to the ranch after more than 24 hours away. After setting up my corals for my new slimes, I got back to the main story. At the end of the glass desert, there was one final message from Hobson. At the end, he had to choose between love or adventure. And he chose love, how romantic. Anyway, I got an achievement for discovering where Hobson's journey ended. To finish off this game, I still had to complete a lot more achievements. After building a garden to grow some pogo fruit, I got an achievement for having 3 different fruits on the ranch. The main mission now was to get as much money as possible, so I went back to feeding my slimes and selling them plorts. After feeding 50 slimes their favorite food, I got an achievement. Feed 50 slimes on the ranch their favorite food? Well, I guess that was automatically or something, because I didn't do anything. I now had enough money to buy the laboratory, which is a ranch expansion. In this lab, I could build gadgets, like drones to automate my farm, or a teleport to get someone way quicker. To make these gadgets, I needed to drill for materials. To make a slime gadget, I had to put plorts in the machine. After fabricating my first slime gadget, I got an achievement. Fabricate your first slime science gadget. The corals, coops and silos were all upgradable, which means they get better with every upgrade. For corals, I could build higher walls, automatic feeders and an air net, etc. For the coop, I could add some higher walls, give them spring grass and some vitamizer. For the silo, I could just upgrade to have more space. After completely upgrading a coop, silo and a coral, I got an achievement. Fully loaded, have a maximally upgraded coral, coop and silo. The ranch also had this exchange machine. I needed to deliver the asked items and I would get money or some other things in return. After fulfilling my first exchange, I got an achievement. Yay! First exchange! Fulfill a change exchange request between noon and 2 PM. I don't know why this next achievement was in the game, but I knew I had to complete it to get 100% on SlieRancer. But it feels sad anyway. Okay, that is sad. I get an achievement for destroying this little chickadoo. Look, they're all upset now. After receiving a bunch of messages from Casey, where she expresses her love to my main character, the end credits rolled. I got an achievement for completing adventure mode. And so it begins. Now we can really focus on farming. Now it was cleanup time. I filled up the pond with 5 different slimes and got an achievement. 2 or 3, 4, 5. Pool party! I also got an achievement for feeding 100 chickens to slimes. Feed 100 chickens to slimes on a ranch. Well, that was easy. It was really quick. For my next achievement, I vacuumed a lot of pink slimes in my backpack. I shot them all inside one corner, vacuumed them up in one go. Ooh, got it. Constrain more than 50 slimes in your vac stream at once. I also filled up the silo with all the plorts and food that I got from the ranch. After filling up every unit with over 50 things, the achievement popped. But at least 50 units in each slot of a fully upgraded silo. Done. Then I sold all the plorts that I saved in the silo to get the next achievement. There you go, 5,000, and we did 2 plort types. I'm just gonna keep selling everything, we need the money. I also had to put 6 different slimes in the same coral, which was pretty easy. Okay, we have a hunter slime, a honey slime, and now we put a pink slime in. Phosphorus slime, crystal slime, and rock slime. And I had to get 10 types of largeos on the ranch. I just made sure that I had largeos in every coral that I owned. Somebody eat that thing. There you go. 10 types of largeos on the ranch. After that, I kept feeding the slimes and kept selling the plorts. I got an achievement for selling over 2,500 plorts on the plort market. With the money, I upgraded my level in the 7C club. At level 5, my ranch got upgraded. I now had the chance to change the color of my house, backpack and tech. Ooh, I changed all my stuff and now I got an achievement. After selling more and more plorts, I got an achievement for earning over 100,000 new-bucks. I'm rich now. In the laboratory, I had the option to make a trap to catch a slime. After putting down the snare with the slime's favorite food, I just had to wait and see. After sleeping a night, the achievement popped up. I didn't really go back to check the trap, so you just have to believe me. With the 7C Club rewards, I also was now able to buy slime toys. These toys supposed to keep the slimes quiet and calm, but it seemed kinda useless for me. After buying 10 different slime toys, I got an achievement. In the lab, I also made a basketball hoop, where I was able to get 50 points in one game. Woohoo! 50! Wasn't that bad actually.
While building another drill to get some resources, I got an achievement.
Fabricate 35 slime gadgets. Only 70 more to go, because we need 100. Another gadget I made was the slime stage. I changed one of my slimes into a tar and put him on the stage. Then we'll take you up here and then we'll do this. After farming some more, I was able to sell 5,000 plorts on the market. We sold 5,000 plorts. Let's go. In this game, there were a lot of different slimes and resources. There is a whole Slimepedia that shows the slime's favorite food and where to find them. To complete the Slimepedia, I had to find all of them. For this, I had to go to every corner of the map and drill in different areas. Finally! Complete the Slimepedia, we got it. There was nothing I needed in the game anymore, so I used all my plorts to make 100 gadgets, which gave me an achievement. Fabricate 100 slime science gadgets. We got it! Okay, so we don't have to build anything anymore. I'm just gonna sell everything. We need to level up. This next achievement was a pain in the ass. I had to obtain 3 gold plorts from 1 gold slime. The hard thing was, after I shoot food to the gold slime, it would disappear. In order to get the achievement, I had to level up my 7C club to level 22. Which means I had to collect over 450,000 new bucks. This was absolutely horrible, but after a grind, I finally had enough money. My backpack was now upgraded, so I could get 3 plorts if I shoot food to a slime. Luckily, I found the gold slime quickly after that, and I fed him my gilded ginger. We got it! Oh my god. For the last 3 achievements, I had to start a new game, but this time in rush mode. Rush mode is basically the same game, but this time with a time limit. You can increase the time by completing exchanges, and my job was to earn over 75,000 new bucks in rush mode.
My first try was a big failure, because I had to exchange these onions, but no matter where I looked, I couldn't find them.
So my time ran out. The second time, I had more luck. I made some successful exchanges and bursted a bunch of gold slimes. Which made me earn over 95,000 new bucks. This was more than enough to get the last 3 achievements. Oh yes, I did all of them in I did all of them in 2 tries. We got it really close. Oh, actually, not really close. Earn over 10,000, 35,000 and 75,000 new bucks in rush mode. This means I now completely finished 100%ing SlieRancer. It took me a while, but it was definitely a great game to play. Thank you guys for watching and make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to leave a comment if you want to see me completing more games.